Welcome to episode 9 of the transformation series, and today I'm going to show you how by using resistance bands you can use different areas of your house to mimic different cable machine exercises and get a little bit more from your workout and add a little bit of variety because you're possibly all sick of jumping around your living room now. So we're going to go around and show you how you can use different areas of the house to create cable-like movements. Okay guys, and I will see you in a minute. So first we're going to start off with how we can make a tricep pull down. So we take our resistance band. If you want it more difficult, less difficult, then obviously swap out for a tougher band. We're going to loop this through the stairs like so, kneel on the floor, and now we can just mimic that tricep pull down movement like so, focusing on nice full extension and squeezing the triceps as we go. And again, you can use several bands, you can use higher resistance bands to increase or decrease the input. So we're now going to use the tricep setup to do a seated single arm lat pull down. So grabbing the bands, and you're best off sort of sitting instead of kneeling because you'll probably want the distance, so there's a bit more range of motion and a bit more tension at the end of the motion. And again, we're looking to touch the elbow onto the side without leaning away. So you're just going to pull down, control the stretch back up, pull down, control the stretch back up. Finish the reps on that side, obviously turn around and do the other arm as well. So the next we're going to look at is chest fly and chest press. Now there's two ways you can use two bands for this. We're lucky enough in which case we've got two of these things on the French doors here. Or if you've only got one, you can hook it over, stamp through, walk out so there's enough tension on it, and fly the weight in like so, or press the weight like so. If you do have, like we do here, two, you can take it on both and come to the center, and again, exactly the same. You can fly or press the weight like so. So with hip thrust guys, we can get a sofa, put it over the two legs and create a bit of a hip thrust machine. So you're going to slide down into here, you're going to get attacked by a cushion still. And then, so you're going to put it over your lap, hold it in place, set the hip thrust up, tuck the pelvis and drive through the hip thrust. Now, with the hip thrust guys, you probably want way more tension than this, so use several bands, use a stronger band, or sort of stretch it out a bit further so it's a bit tenser, a bit more tense as. So staying with the sofa guys, this time we're going to use it as a shoulder press machine. So two this time around each leg, and we're going to grab like so, and if you want, stagger your stance because it may pull you back a touch, and again just press the weight up in a shoulder press motion. So sticking with our shoulder press machine, we can also use this as a tricep extension. So same stance, elbows pointing to the wall in front of you, and just extend straight up and down, making sure we get a nice squeeze on the triceps. So now we're going to use the same setup as we've just used to create a cable kickback. So again, round the heel, again, just brace yourself on something, and then you're just going to extend nice and controlled, making sure the squeeze is in the glute and don't boot the table behind you. So you get a nice contraction on the glute. So now we're going to use it as a seated row. So this time I've wrapped both bands around both sides. You can obviously just use a stronger band. We're going to grab part of it, press your feet into the sofa, tuck the elbows in, pull the shoulder blades back and just row in like so. If this isn't tough enough guys, just slow it down. So pull it in, hold the contraction and back down, and there's your seated cable row. So what we're going to do next is a bit of a laying hamstring curl. So leaving both bands around the bottom of the sofa. I'm going to pull some of it out. And you're just going to get yourself forwards, flat down, and then you can just perform a hamstring curl like so. And again, just hold the tension at the top, control down. So now we can look at a bicep curl with the setup from before, grabbing both sides here, and again curling up, all the way in and down as far as you can go, and down, and again you can get a nice good squeeze and stretch on the bicep. So there are a few variations of sort of cable exercises that you can use at home to mix up your training if you are getting bored of your jump squats and your burpees. Guys, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment below, message me. I'll be happy to help. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.